recently went to Atlantic City, and my boyfriend turned me on to the album first. We listened to it the entire way there.
No way,
Whole thing,
really?
yeah.
Oh, that's
great.
so
They were on edibles, though.
That's irrelevant.
That's fine.
So what's it like when you're singing this close? Because, I mean, we had the crowd right around you. And you want them to sing along, but they sort of know the words, but they don't. Do you punish them? Like, how dare you not know my words? Sing along.
Yeah, usually we actually
Whip them.
yeah. Yeah.
I will tell you
why. Bryce's happy place is starting to sound like a really weird place.
But I tell you, because we're really good friends with BB Rexa, and sometimes she gets so into it, and if the crowd isn't singing back, she'll stop down and yell at him.
Yeah, she does.
We're like, oh my
She's
God.
so funny when she does that. I love
So,
it.
BB.
Yeah.
How dare you not sing along to my song? I'm like, come
Hello?
on, man, they're here to sing it.
Honestly, every day I'm shocked that people know the words to my stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you just it's just something that's kind of fun. Like I go into shows still. Like we just did the whole sold out run, and every day I was like, I hope people show up. You know what I mean?
Do you know
never
you're not
know.
the first artist to say that? We've had a couple artists recently that have said, when people show up, I'm still shocked, which is crazy.
Well, it's
True,
kind of
man.
flattering that words that you wrote on your own one day, sitting wherever you were sitting, and you wrote them, and then now here's a crowd of thousands of people. They're singing the words that you wrote.
Yeah.
In beautiful Miami Beach.
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah. No, man, I'm very grateful. This is crazy.
So I guess it's kind of a general question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. I think I asked this last time you were on our show. Why are you doing this? What is it? What is it about your life that brought you to this point where you are right now, and why?
I started writing songs when I was 13 years old because it made me feel better. Like, I was diagnosed with depression, ADD, and all that stuff when I was young. I feel like everybody was. But songs made me feel better, you know, like when artists were writing and singing their own songs, it made me actually feel better. So when I realized I could just write my own therapy, I was like, cool, done deal. Taught myself how to play guitar. I started a punk band in high school. And then I heard about Berklee College of Music, which is, you know, it's like where all musicians, it's like their Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Right?
So and then I met my producer there, and it's always kind of made sense as I was kind of guiding myself through life that music was the way to go. And a lot of times it didn't seem like it was going to work out, you know, it wasn't always easy, but it always made me feel better. So that's why I write songs, and now my fans get the same effect from my music that I got from songs.
It makes me wonder, like if someone's listening right now who is living with depression or ADD or, you know, the list, like if they can't write a song, if they can't, what can they do that is that outlet that...
Listen to my songs.
Yeah, listen to yours.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, there's got to be that outlet.
I mean it. I mean, it makes people feel better, and my fans have stories, and I'm sure everybody does, but like really in-depth stories of like how the music has helped them from everything from parents' divorces to being a quadriplegic for years and having to work themselves back from like a bad flu shot that this girl got and stuff like that.
This is a real story.
Oh, wow.
This is a true story. These are all, I mean, dude, the things that I've heard and like have written down and the people that I've met, never would have expected it. It's like a whole nother part of it that makes it special.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's more than just a bunch of notes
Yep.
and song and words. I mean, music is
And
just
looking at lyrics on your
Like-
phone.
Yeah, there you go. That's cool. Poolside today at the Fontainebleau, Loud Luxury will be there as well. And I know and we're going to play your song with
Those
them.
are my boys.
I know. Is it about not only doing your own thing, but collaborating with others, that energy you get?
Hell yeah, man.
What is so great about them?
I mean, they're the same. They love doing what they do, man. They love doing live performances. I mean, they're performers. I didn't know before I got in the studio with them, but their energy was amazing, you know. And you could tell when someone's energy is off,
Right.
and you have to tell immediately in the studio, you know, because you have to be able to vibe. And I played them the "I'm Not All Right" thing on guitar and just like sang the hook, and they were like, "This is our next song." And I'm like, "All right, let's do it.
Wow.
Let's do this," you know. And they're just all about making things happen, and I love that.
So going into a studio, I mean, so we don't understand that life. But do you guys actually show up at midnight, and then you start singing and writing, and you're there until the sun comes up? I mean, these are the stories we hear. Is that what it's like going into a studio?
Sometimes it's just a lot of people with a lot of bad ideas. You know, it's just like sometimes it's like three people that are like, let's write a great song tonight, and it doesn't happen.
Really?
And that's when it's like a little bit difficult. But even like when you're failing with the process of it, it's probably kind of fun.
Something comes out of it every time, I'm
Yeah.
assuming. So Bryce, by the way, Bryce Vine is with us, if you're wondering. What was your first job ever?
I was a dishwasher in my dad's restaurant.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been
Any dishwashers out there? Anyone? Okay. What was your second job?
It's just you.
Stand up. Yeah, my second job was I worked at Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh, wait, were you one of those
Oh.
models with your shirt off outside spraying
Nah.
people?
One of the elite.
Never had that kind of confidence.
You weren't the cologne boy?
Nah, they didn't. I worked in the back,
Right.
folding clothes like in a corner.
Oh,
I was a
always-
Lyft driver. I've been
Oh.
a bar back. I've done Hey, there we got some Lyft
Hey, Lyft
drivers up in the house. Yeah, you know the real struggle. Yeah, no, I've done lots of odd jobs.
So do you consider this a job?
Yeah, it's a job for sure, but easily the best one I've ever had.
I know.
Yeah.
And you make it sound so good. Bryce Vine. Okay, I got to play I'm Not All Right, Bryce Vine with Loud Luxury.
Hey.
And we'll see you poolside today. Bryce Vine, everybody.
Thanks, guys.